Okay, so this is a demo of the Sitebuilder script with Makedoc installed. Just run the executable, and it will create a directory called Sitebuilder on your C drive. Default username and password are username and password. And what it lets you do is use the Makedoc format to build syntax in Makedoc to build websites. Particularly suited for documentation types of websites. And Makedoc is a simple little markdown type of format. You can precede big headers with 3 equal signs. You can create bolded lists and subheadings and so forth. There's a brief introduction here at rebel.net/docs/Makedoc. There's more information about it here, and basically you see what you type in gets turned into HTML like this. And what Sitebuilder lets you do is build entire sites out of these short web pages. You can see there's a lot of built-in formatting that you can do with Makedoc. Add images, add tables, add code blocks, without taking all the time to have to format it in HTML. And this will run in any web browser. What you do basically is, for example, if you want to put a header here, and then some text, and then a subheader, and then some text for the subheader, for example, another subheader, and some text for the next subheader. Submit it, and it adds it into this page. Just build the site, and it will create a home page with a template, which you can change. We have a little template with an image here, but you can change this, and all you have to do is replace the template files with any HTML files of your own. You can see it creates a contents. So for example, if we want to do something a little more complex, let's try this. Replace this with an already created document. You can see there's a little bit of a title and some information at the beginning, some headers. You notice this is being done right in the browser. This will work in any browser. Doesn't need JavaScript or anything of that sort. And so we build this. And actually, let's build this again. Build the site. And what Sitebuilder is doing is putting that created Makedoc HTML page into a larger site template and laying out the pages inside an individual page template. All the instructions about where to find that are here in the instructions. Just click on the instruction link. And so, for example, if we want to create a new page, let's create a new page with this text. There's some text here from an old website. We'll call that How to Make a Program. And you can see again, this is the Makedoc format. A bit of introduction, topic, subtopic. The indented sections are in code. And you can use any HTML you want here. You can see I've put in some font, bolding, and we submit this and build the site. We can add this as a sub page of any other page on the site. So this creates a tree as the main navigation structure. Build this site, and this will run on any web server that can let you use a CGI application. The only dependency is Rebel core interpreter. You can see here's our original page. Here's the sub page we've added. With all of the formatting, the contents are created automatically. allows you to build documentation sites really quickly, and for any page that's built, you'll get a menu up on top that lets you navigate back up to the tree. So if, for example, we create a sub page here, let's just do a quick little sub page. Call it sub page 1. We'll build that. Won't put really anything in it for the moment, just some random text. We'll add as a sub page to that how to make a program page we just created. Build the site and view the page. Now you can see we have a sub page on that page, and the program creates a link back to the parent page for each of the sub pages we create, all the way back to home. And you can notice also that when we add a page, if it has a sub page, it automatically creates a menu on the left hand side. So we'll add one more here. You can see, call this Etsy API tutorial. Paste the text in. You could do this on a phone or on any other browser that you find on any machine. There's no special HTML requirements. We'll add this to the home page, build the site, and this is all running in the Uniserver mini server application that just runs an Apache server with some CGI capability. In the public HTML directory under Sitebuilder U Drive, you'll find all the HTML that's generated, so you can take those files and upload them to a website if you'd like. This is really meant to run on a website, so you don't ever have to do any uploading. You don't need to use any local application. This just runs as a CGI, so you can go to your website with the browser, log in, and create pages that you need. So let's build this site, and now you'll see we have on the home page the Etsy API tutorial. You can see all the formatting that's been added. It's done really easily with a little bit of markup. And if we want to change the order of things, just as a simple structure, each of the pages is arranged like this. Inside of this page, we created the subpage, and at the end of each page, we have a double square brackets. The beginning of each page has a file name, and by default, it starts out as home. If we want to change the order, so for example, let's change the order here, and we'll put Etsy API tutorial afterwards. Website. I can see I changed the order of the items on the main page. Again, if you want to get those, you can go to Sitebuilder, U Drive, and then upload them. So you can actually use this to build a site if you want, but its intended use is to run on the website, install the script, and there's some information about this and an additional WYSIWYG builder. Go to Rebel Forum. There's a topic already for this setup, and you can find this is the Sitebuilder Makedoc.exe, and the other Sitebuilder application. This uses a JavaScript WYSIWYG editor. So instead of the Makedoc parser, it just uses a WYSIWYG JavaScript builder. That takes some browser requirements. If you want to run it, you do need to have a browser that's capable of running the JavaScript WYSIWYG editor. Stop this and install the other Sitebuilder. Just delete this. There's no other installation mess. Just delete the folder and the whole program is gone. So for example, if we want to write this, run the Sitebuilder, I will create the folder again, and it runs the server and brings you to the home page. Again, the default username and password is username and password. And here you'll see, first time you run it, it's actually in the browser that can do it. Either Internet Explorer or Firefox work well. You see, the first time that you run it, it's going to unpack a bunch of files. It'll do this on your website. The very first time that you do it, I just need to refresh that page. There we go. So now you can see we can edit and change fonts just like you would in a word processor. A variety of color options, and you can add links and that sort of thing. Preview it. If you want to edit the HTML, you can directly in the code there. If you want to add a link, you add your link here. You can change sizes and colors, and this is a nice option if you just want to build a generic website. Here's an example at leagueonline.com with a different template put in. This is found in the folder under U drive and under public HTML. You'll see a menu.tpl and a no menu.tpl. Those two templates are used to create the entire site, and there are just four things that have to be included: the Sitebuilder title, the Sitebuilder path, which is the path back to home up through the hierarchy of pages back through each parent page, and then the Sitebuilder links, which is the menu that's included on the left-hand side of the page, and then the Sitebuilder content, which is the content that's generated by the WYSIWYG editor. And no menu works the same way, except it doesn't have a left-hand side menu. So you can take any HTML page and include these little directives. So put the Sitebuilder content here, put the Sitebuilder path here, and put the menu where you see it. And you can generate your page using any sort of template. So this is a template that we found online, and this whole page is created with the Sitebuilder WYSIWYG version. So check out rebelforum.com and look at the Sitebuilder topic. If you have any questions, you can ask it there. If you have any requests for changes, this is also up at rebelforum.com, and the code in the description of the entire application is available at businessprogramming.com. And that text is an 800-page long text. Discusses everything about Rebel from the very beginning, how to use it and download it, and there's a full case study of the Sitebuilder program that shows you how it was generated and what every line of code does.